in the game.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Chelsea facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
He's given us away. Heung-min Son. And perfectly positioned. Danjuma. And an opening! And taken cleanly by the keeper. Danjuma. Cole Palmer. Munoz. Rafinha. Son. And the defensive intervention there. Kike Garcia. Cole Palmer. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Regained possession. Good work from City to win back the ball. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Danjuma. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Alessandro Bastoni. Kike Garcia. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Rafinha. Denis Suarez. Son. Arnaut Danjuma. Danjuma. Can't miss, surely! The crossbar got in the way. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, he's got to get more distance on that clearance. It's a poor way to concede a goal.
A change in the offing for City. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Into the final 20 minutes. Stuart Armstrong. Heung-min Son. Danjuma. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, relying on the goalkeeper.
Well, there's not long left now, but that just about keeps them in it. Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Deciding to give it to the keeper. And the referee signals that this game is officially over. And disappointment for Chelsea, you've got to say. Nothing for them from this game.
Yes, Derek, they were well off their usual standards today. And with the quality that they have in their squad, I think it's fair for the fans to demand more. Too many bystanders for me, just not good enough.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Ugarte. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mateus Cunha. Now Casemiro. They do pass the ball with authority. Can he give them the advantage? He can't hold on to it. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Gvardiol. Cody. Now this is Suarez. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Chance here! Well, that stop exactly what was required. And a solid clearance. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Ugarte. And here's Cunha. Casemiro. An impressive run. Well, they keep the ball moving. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Danjuma. City move it forward with purpose. And still danger here. Smuggled away. Denis Suarez. It should be. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Casemiro. And conceding the throw-in. Mateus Cunha. Benjamin Šeško. Chances on. Oh, that's high-level defending. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Just knocked it out of there. Cody. Gvardiol. And on to Xavi. Heung-min Son. Xavi. And now Danjuma. Maguire. Back now to the goalkeeper. Lisandro Martinez. Casemiro. And into the last 30 minutes now. And the keeper with the ball. Not great distribution from the keeper. Oh, can they forge ahead? Oh, there it is! A mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error.
Well, here it is again, and there's no getting away from it. It's a big blunder. He's just got that all wrong, hasn't he?
Here's a change for Manchester United. Well, 2-1 it is here. Casemiro. Danjuma. And he did well to cut it out. 20 minutes remaining. And City recovering possession well. Son. Fernandes. Manchester United battling the clock and the scoreline. And teammates around him. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Casemiro. Now with Mensch. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Son. And now Danjuma. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And there's the final whistle. The grim news from the Manchester United point of view is that United haven't picked up anything from this game.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Ajax facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Son. Plenty of support here. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
And Ajax get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find a quick response? Arnaut Danjuma. Well, they know they need to stop him. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Denis Suarez. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Zabani. He's in behind. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Cole Palmer. Danjuma. Well, nothing comes of it. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Cole Palmer. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. The first half here comes to an end. Second half underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first half performance. Must be! Ajax unable to retain possession. It's there for him. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Back now to the goalkeeper. Gvardiol. Well, Manchester City a little wasteful in possession. Parejo. What can Ajax do from this position? Oh, big opportunity! Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Here it is now, a substitution. Danjuma. High quality defending. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. And City have possession once more. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever backheel. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Now in a more than decent position. Andrea Pirlo. Müller. Johnson. Thomas Müller. Brennan Johnson. This is Müller. Determined defending. And danger dealt with for now. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
Palmer. And now Danjuma. Gvardiol. Connor Cody now. Denis Suarez. Cole Palmer. Xavi. Cody. Now this is Suarez. Stuart Armstrong. Palmer. Armstrong, and they're moving the ball. Opportunity here. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Corner for City. Can they find an equaliser? Brennan Johnson. Thomas Müller. Perfect challenge. Johnson. Gvardiol. Cody. Palmer. Intercepting it intelligently. Johnson. Andrea Pirlo. A real opening now. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Johnson. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And just blotting out the danger. Heung-min Son. And now Danjuma. On to Palmer. Thomas Müller. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Danjuma. Cole Palmer. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Vinicius Junior. And the ball back with City now. And now Danjuma. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Denis Suarez. Real chance. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Substitution time it is here. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And now Danjuma. Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. This could level it. Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Al Nassr facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Declan Rice. Here's Ronaldo. Given away by Ronaldo. Danjuma. Now Son. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Danjuma. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Max Bird. Kenny. Bird. Jonjo Kenny. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kenny. Max Bird. It's with John Joe Kenny. Declan Rice. Now with Mahrez. Armstrong. Son. He's going forward well here. Well, poor technique and a goal kick coming up. Jimenez. Kenny. On to Bird. Denis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now this is Suarez. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Straightforward save, really. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway. The defences so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? Gvardiol. Cody. Now this is Suarez. Now Son. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Bird. Denis Suarez. Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the move. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Gvardiol. And on to Xavi. Heung-min Son. Jamal Musiala. Stuart Armstrong. Now with Palmer. Armstrong. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Now what can they do from here? Denis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in behind. Well, high quality defending.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Nicely timed tackle. But he's certainly not alone. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Vinicius Junior. And he has options available. Heung-min Son. Denis Suarez. Now this is Suarez. Well, can they prise them open now? Composed and patient passing. Müller. To take the lead. Can he put them in front? And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Cody. Gvardiol. Now Son. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Gerrard. Gareth Bale. And Bale going forward with purpose. Heung-min Son. Arnaut Danjuma. Vinicius Junior. Denis Suarez. Heung-min Son. Now this is Suarez. Armstrong. Arnaut Danjuma. Stuart Armstrong. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So they get the second half going here. Gvardiol. And on to Xavi. Connor Cody now. Well, mopping up defensively. Kaká. Müller. Cody. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Can they forge ahead? Son. Maldini. Goretzka. Kaká. Bale. It's an intelligent run from Gareth Bale. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Now with Xavi. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Stuart Armstrong. Denis Suarez. Read it superbly to take back possession. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Xavi. Heung-min Son. Danjuma. It's a promising City move. Magnificent defending.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Must take the lead here. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Palmer. And that'll be a Barca throw. Cody. Here's Renato Sanchez. Here's Almiron. Son. Denis Suarez. Now this is Suarez. Well, still a chance. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Gvardiol. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Denis Suarez. Danjuma. Heung-min Son. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Throw in here for Barcelona. Almiron. Just cutting off the supply. And can he put them in front? Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. And now back with the keeper, Gvardiol. Now with Xavi. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Running with confidence. Renato Sanchez. Newell. He must finish! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Barcelona, in their quest to take the lead, might be helped out by this corner. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Heung-min Son. Out of play, City throw. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Gvardiol. Cody. Stuart Armstrong. On to Palmer. Denis Suarez. Well, can they open up the defence here? But then the one that fails to hit its target. And into the last 30 minutes now. Xavi. Armstrong. Denis Suarez. Just the challenge that was required. Arnaut Danjuma. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Stuart Armstrong. Now with Palmer. Dybala. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Can they forge ahead? Just wanted to get it out of there. The corner to Barca with the minutes ticking away. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Friedrich. Wirtz. On to Almiron. And he has options available. Florian Wirtz. Giving it a go. Really good diving save. Safely away. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides had their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable.